Good morning. Actually, is it afternoon? Good afternoon. I'm late today. It's Saturday though, so it's okay. Happy Saturday. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I just realized I'm not wearing any green, so I guess I better not leave my house. My child is wearing green though, so that counts for something, right? So today I wanted to share with you a little bit of some tips on some self-care things. Basically, it's okay to take care of you. So that's what we're going to talk about for Joy. And for jewelry, I have some really quick throw and go looks for you. They're easy to just literally throw on and run. I will admit sometimes I keep these pieces out, or sometimes they end up in my purse or in my car, and they're easy to just throw on with a jacket and run out the door. So I'm going to share some of those looks with you today. But before we get into that, I wanted to share with you just a couple of things. Just a little bit more about Premier and why I love it so much. I love this company so much. They are so compassionate for the people that work with them, and also they give back in so many ways. There's so many really awesome organizations that Premier gives to, and I just think that that is so awesome. This company also offers me 50% profit on everything that I sell. So if I sell a necklace, I keep 50% and they keep 50%. There's no inventory, there's no quotas, there's no deliveries, there's nothing like that. So I really appreciate the flexibility that it gives me. Some months I can work my business more, some months I work it a little bit less. It's all up to me and what I need and what I can fit into my life. So I'm just so thankful for that, and I would love to share that opportunity with you, and I would love to share just how Premier has really helped our family. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments, and I would love to share that with you. The other thing that I wanted to make sure I told you was that when you book an event with me, you get a special hostess gift from me, and you get some other fun perks. You also get free jewelry. So all of my hostesses, anyone who does an event with me, gets 30% of their retail sales in free jewelry. And then you can also get up to 8 half-price items, which then add on to your retail, which gives you more free jewelry. So basically, why would you not want to have an event, right? We can do a Facebook event. I'm going to post a little bit later some of the events that work a little bit better virtually. But if you live in the Quad Cities, or if you live in the Hamilton, Keokuk area, I would love to come and do an event with you. I do fundraisers. I do really special birthday bling bashes where the birthday girl gets showered with love and some fun stuff and sparkle. There's just a bunch of different things that we can do. We can do a closet consult. We can do a Facebook style show. We can do an in-person style show. So there's just a lot of different options that I would love for you to check out, and I would just really love to give you some free jewelry and to get you and your girls together for a little bit, or just us, and hang out and chat. That's my favorite part of my job, is getting to hang out with women and learn about their lives and encourage them, and I'm always encouraged by you guys as well. So before we get into the throw and go looks, I wanted to talk a little bit about it's okay to take care of you. This is something I think we as women struggle with. I know I struggle with this a lot, feeling guilty about taking care of myself. But I've really been convicted of the fact that I can't pour out of an empty cup. I can't give to my family. I can't love them well if I'm empty. So it's really necessary to take care of you so that you can love your people. So I've had to start scheduling in time alone, time with friends, and something just for myself. So I am a type A. I showed you my planners yesterday. So I look at the month before it starts, and I try and plan in. I have a goal to do something that's just for me, something with a friend, and to get away just kind of by myself for a little bit. One of those things is every Thursday my in-laws watch Logan, and so I have some me time, some downtime, and some focused work time, which is really life-giving for me, and it helps me be a better mom. So it doesn't have to be anything major, but maybe if you are a mom, think of getting a mother's helper, or just getting a babysitter for 2 hours one day a week, just so that you can go and have coffee by yourself or with a friend, or take a shower, right? We've all been there. So those things are really, really important. So here's just a quick list of some other ways that you could maybe take care of yourself a little bit better. So getting up in the morning and working out, not necessarily super early, but even if it's just 10 or 15 minutes, moving your body is really helpful. That's one of my goals, especially as it gets warmer, getting out and walking. It's okay to binge watch your favorite show. So if you need some downtime, I wouldn't recommend doing this like every single day. I got in a really bad habit of that. But just sit down and watch your favorite show and let your mind shut off for a little bit. I definitely have an overactive brain. So it's nice for me to just kind of unplug for a little bit. Take a bath, a bubble bath, get a fun bath bomb. Plan something fun to look forward to, whether it's a concert or coffee with a friend or going and getting your nails done. Whatever it is for you, plan something on your calendar to look forward to. Get a book. If you like to read nonfiction, that's great, but I usually recommend getting some good fiction because it kind of makes your brain, check out, and you are able to, check into the story and put yourself in there. But nonfiction is good too because learning is really good, and that can be really, that can help you take care of yourself too, so that's important. I do that, but I also really love to listen to podcasts. So if I'm, doing stuff around the house or if I'm doing dishes or something like that, I'll often put on a podcast, and that kind of helps me care for myself in a different way because it's teaching me new things. Having quality time with someone, getting outside, like I said, going for a walk, cooking or baking, and you don't have to keep it, you can give it away because serving is a really good way to kind of up your, get your focus off of yourself, which is weird to think about that as a way of self-care, but it is because you're not focusing so much on all the things that are going wrong in your life. You're serving someone else, and that is kind of reciprocal. Getting enough sleep. That is a really hard one, especially when you have a child of any age, really. But planning and getting enough sleep. So if that is scheduling yourself a bedtime and not like getting into the habit of going to bed at an earlier time every day, then that's what you have to do, right? Or doing some yoga or just like doing some journaling or meditating before bed so that your brain is calm. Whatever you got to do to get more sleep, do it because that is like the biggest way to care for yourself and to de-stress. Say no to guilt. That's pretty self-explanatory. Just say no to guilt. Unplug. So our technology is so awesome and it gives us so many really cool opportunities, but it can be super draining also because we're constantly consuming all of these things, and it can be really draining, especially if I don't know how many people are like this, but I know I am like this. I'm a really empathetic person, so if I'm constantly taking in all these feelings from other people via the internet and social media, it is really draining on me, and it is really, I get really exhausted from it. So unplugging from that is really important. It also helps you spend better quality time with the people who are physically with you, and that is really, really important. It's also a really good example to show our kiddos. And the last one is just to get away. So plan a getaway with your spouse, with your kiddos, with your family, by yourself, with your friends, your girlfriends, whatever it is. But just plan a little getaway. It doesn't have to be overnight. It can just be like a fun day trip. It can just be to the mall for a couple of hours. But get away from your everyday normal routine, and that can really be life-giving. Okay, so switching gears a little bit. These looks are throw and go. That's what I like to call them. It's another collection. It's actually launching Monday over on the Graceful Journey Co. Everything's available on Premier Designs, so don't worry, it won't be confusing for you. But these pieces, I specifically curated this collection to be easy to throw on and go. We as women are very busy, and we as mamas are very busy, and sometimes, especially we as mamas, we need something that can be grabbed really quickly and thrown on with a top knot and some yoga pants that is going to make us look like we didn't just roll out of bed 30 seconds ago, right? Anybody else? So every woman, mom or not, has days when she needs something that can be pulled together in a flash. So my tips, now I don't call myself a fashionista or anything. I definitely call my fashion, I don't even know if I would call it fashion. It's really more functional, and I'm learning what I like and what I look good in. But my savior pieces have been easy jewelry to throw on, and a jacket of some kind. And as it gets warmer, the jackets are getting lighter, but I love having that structure and that one piece that kind of pulls it all together, because then if I'm not wearing a full face of makeup, or if my hair's in a top knot, or my pants have, you know, Logan's breakfast on them, because that happens, this part kind of looks pulled together and I can feel a little bit better about myself. So just keep that in mind. Jackets are really great, especially when they have some structure to them, because it helps give you more shape, and it also can hide stains or, you know, some lumps and bumps that you might have going on, So this chick is wearing her black tee that she had on yesterday, and I just threw on a brown leather moto jacket. I'm on the hunt for a good black leather moto jacket also, but this is a really easy look. So this is literally just a t-shirt. It could be a graphic tee, depending on what you sleep in. I tend to sleep in really comfy tees. This could be the tee you slept in, and you threw on this jacket and some black pants, and no one would ever know that you literally rolled out of bed, threw on your pants, and were ready to go. So I'm going to show you a couple of different looks that you could just throw on. So this is Touch of Glam, and it is a gold chain. At the bottom it has the little crystals in the bar, and all I would do, I would probably take off this silver bar necklace, but literally it just upped this look just by throwing on that piece of jewelry. That's the beauty of these looks. They're so easy. So this is Touch of Glam. This is Galaxy. It is also from our new spring collection, and it has gray beads. So gray beads, and then at the bottom it's matte gold. And that is super easy, to throw on as well. Boom. Done. If you have time for earrings, the structured hoops are really awesome. They're also matte gold. They're really fun. They're just kind of a different take on the hoop, and they look really great with the Galaxy, there you go, with the Galaxy necklace. Another piece you could try would be Monaco. Monaco is silver, and it has the pendant, the magnetic closure pendant that all of our pieces do, or all of our pendants do. So it's just like that, and it's a closure. It is hematite on one side and kind of like that antique brass on the other, and it does have a tassel, which is super in right now. But if you aren't super into the tassel, or if you want to wear the tassel on something else, it has a lobster claw closure, so you can remove that. So this is a really simple one to throw on, just like that. Boom, done, ready to walk out the door. You can even flip it the other way if you like that color better. For earrings, these are another really versatile pair, and they come in all four of the metals: hematite, rose gold, silver, and gold. These are the stiletto earrings. They're gorgeous, so simple, look awesome with a t-shirt and a jacket, look awesome with a little black dress. They can go either way. This piece is Afterglow. It looks really cute layered with some other of our pieces, but it looks perfect just like this, just thrown on as a throw and go look. So this is Afterglow. It has the chain at the top, it has the silver beads, black sparkly hematite beads, and then the pink at the bottom. So this is Afterglow. It's a really lightweight, really awesome piece. It can also be worn as a choker or wrapped as a bracelet. So it is also very, very versatile. This is Afterglow. The last necklace I'm going to show you is called Modern Luxe, and it is a rose gold piece. Really easy to just throw on and run out the door. So this is the bottom of it. It has these really pretty charms, And I would really recommend getting Giulia because they come in rose gold and silver. And they're just a really basic earring. All three of the earrings that I showed you are really basic earrings to have in your collection and just be able to throw on and go. Or be like me and keep them in your purse and realize you didn't wear earrings and throw them on. So these are the Giulia earrings. The other really fun thing about Modern Luxe is that because it has kind of like the Avery necklace I showed you yesterday, it has that toggle closure. So you can bring it around and make it short, which is also super cute. So she didn't change her clothes at all. All she did was change her jewelry, and she had a different look every time. So these pieces, I'm telling you, a jacket and a throw and go piece of jewelry and you are set. There are 5 more pieces in the line that I did in collaboration with Graceful Journey Co. So if you're interested in that, I can post the link to that to shop. It's shop.thegracefuljourney.com, and those will go live on Monday if you're interested in that. All right, before we are finished today, I have these goodies right here, and they have dates on them. So I will post a picture after this. But I am looking to fill my calendar, and if you book on one of these dates, there are some dates that are Saturdays, and some of them are a span of days, which is what we would do if we did a Facebook show. I'm looking to fill these dates. If you pick one of these dates and say, I want to have an event with you, you will get the jewelry that's in this box. You will also get a special surprise from me when we have our event. So, I cannot wait for you guys to get your special surprise that's in this box. So please go and look at the dates that are available. I've got one left in March, and then I've got a couple in April, and I've got one date in May. No, one date in May and then 1 week in May that I would love to do a Facebook show. And then I have like 4 openings in June. Like, I'm booking all the way to June, people. So if you are interested, I would love to give you this piece of jewelry. So I will post this photo after I am done. I hope that you guys have a fantastic Saturday. Let me know what you guys are doing if you do the St. Patrick's Day thing, or if you're just doing something fun. Just because it's Saturday, let me know. I want to hear. I hope you have a fantastic day. Don't forget to take care of yourself in a little way today. Bye.